I have done a variety of pizzas on my channel over the past 6 years. I've got, I don't know, 10, maybe 12 pizza videos up, dedicated pizza videos, and I have done these pizzas with everything from a kitchen oven, Kamado Joe ceramic grill. I've used my Weber kettle. I've also used the firebox on my Lone Star grills offset. Today I'm going to be showing you a really cool product from the guys over there at Barbecue Hack that attaches to your pellet smoker to convert it to a wood-fired pizza oven. We're going to get started right after this.
If you wanna cook backyard barbecue till you get your feel, you come to the right place. Russ Jones Smoky Ribs. Smoky Ribs. Smoky
Hey, real quick before I get started, I want to tell you about a new cookbook from my good buddy Bill West over there at barbecuetricks.com. He has a new cookbook coming out October the 30th on Amazon. It's available now for pre-order. And this is the Ultimate Wood Pellet Grill Smoker Cookbook. Has 100 fantastic recipes tailored just for the pellet grill. But what I like about this more than anything is it walks you from A to Z all about pellet grills. If you've never owned one, this will make a good companion for you. And I've got a digital copy of it. I read through it, and I've learned quite a bit. I've just recently started using my Camp Shelf Woodwind, and this book is really invaluable for any pellet owners, whether you've been doing this for a while or if you're a novice. So check it out. I'll have a link in the description box, and as I said, it's available right now for pre-order. Some of you might remember a video I did just recently using this Griddle Hack. This is made by the guys over there at barbecuehack.com. It fits into just a big variety of your pellet cookers. Fits in my Camp Shelf Woodwind, no problem. I did a sausage video on this thing, sausage and peppers and onions, just a quick video to showing you how it works. Well, this is an accessory for your pellet grill. Now let me show you an accessory for this accessory. This thing will convert into a pizza oven on a fly. Check this out. Now this is made out of cold rolled steel. If you notice the color of it, I had to season it yesterday. It will rust just like this will. It's just like the griddle, same material. All right, now let me show you the pizza stone that comes with this kit. Notice the legs up underneath that. Now what the beauty of that is when you're doing pizza like on a Kamado or anything really, normally you have a heat deflector. In this case, it's your griddle, and you're always wanting to create an air gap for like between that and the actual stone, and they've taken care of that. It's built into it. This thing is starting to smoke. I'm just going to close this lid. We're going to let this preheat. Now we're going to actually cook the pizza with the lid open. I'm just going to go ahead and get all this preheated. We're going to bring it up as high as it will go. Right now I've got it maxed out on high. I think that's somewhere around 450. It don't really say, maybe 500 degrees. The pizza stone's actually going to get hotter than that. All right, so this is more like a vegetarian style pizza, believe it or not. I had thought about putting some meat on here like a gyros would have, like with the lamb and everything, but I thought I would just keep this strictly Greek with just the veggies and everything. So we're going to start by drizzling on a little olive oil. This is a really good extra cold pressed olive oil. Olive oil and bread goes very well in general. So on to that. My first topping is spinach, and I'm pinching off the hard stems on these leaves. I'm going to put down a good layer of that. I kind of wish now I would have done the gyros meat and not really cook it in a loaf like you see people do, but instead just brown it up like you would for a sauce or whatever, and just sprinkle that and crumble that on top of there. That would be a good alternative to this pizza. Might do that next time. Now I have some marinated Kalamata olives. These are actual Greek olives found in Greece, Kalamata, Greece. And these have been marinated, and they are really good. I absolutely love these kind of flavors. A lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people can't stand olives. I love marinated olives. And something about in combination with all these different flavors together, it's really good. All right, now I've got some oven roasted tomatoes. This is a fresh tomato that I sliced up. I salted and peppered these. I placed them in the oven at 250 degrees. I let them go about an hour, and you can see how much they've already dehydrated. They are still moist, but what this does is really bring out the sweetness of this tomato, which is going to pair very well with these other flavors. All right, now we're going to take some real thin sliced red onion. You really don't want to overdo anything on this pizza. Simple is better most of the time. There we go, that's plenty of that. Now, feta cheese. This is actually the feta that I received here a few weeks ago from Sarah and David Bezick. This is Wisconsin feta, and it is good. I really love this parchment paper, man. That just slid out perfect. Oh yeah. After a couple of minutes, I'm gonna slide it out every now and take a look. When I see that other side browning, I'm gonna pull it out and spin it around 180 degrees and go back in. This paper can come out. You gotta let it start to set and cook a little bit, then you can slide that out. I'll show you that. Now, we never talked about the dough. This is just the classic pizza dough like you do at your house. It's just flour, olive oil. It's got your active yeast that I've blown with a little bit of sugar. Matter of fact, I'll have the recipe in the description box. I didn't want to take the time to actually show you how to do this. It's just really simple. You just throw all the ingredients in a stand mixer, and next thing you know, you got a good pizza dough. Now, what I did do is I made it last night. I let it rise. I popped it. And once you pop it and deflate it, you cover it, go in the refrigerator overnight. You can actually go up to a couple days if you really want to ferment that dough. But I've got a video showing you just how I do pizza dough, so you can look at that also, but real basic recipe. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove this parchment paper, go back in with it all the way. So yeah, when I first started making pizzas, I was reading all the things about it, and everybody said use cornmeal. It's like ball bearings. Cornmeal burns really easy, and it gave the bottom of the pizza a really bad taste many times if you had your stone too hot. This is a ticket, I'm telling you. So I was taking it a little safe, and I brought this stone up to 550. It's taken, I don't know, we've been going maybe, what, 3.5, 4 minutes, and I'm thinking this pizza's gonna take somewhere between 10 and 12 minutes. You could probably do this more like the actual wood-fired ovens if you ramped it up even more to like the 650 range, another 100 degrees. That would cook this pizza really quick. But this particular dough that I'm using works very well with a 550 degree stone, and that's what I elected to go with. All right, I have tossed and turned it back a few times. That is looking fantastic. Let's get it over here on the cooling racks. All right, our Greek style pizza is done. We've had it sitting out for a couple of minutes. Now there's one more final thing I've got to do to this. I made this tzatziki sauce earlier, and I'll have a link in the description box. I just grabbed this from a website. It's like authentic Greek, and I like the sound of it. And I sure like the taste of it. But we're just gonna go through here, put some of this on the top. I'm gonna take these leftovers right here, and we're gonna make some gyros later on in the week. Let's cut into this bad boy. Got a crunch. All right. Take a look at that. Look at the bottom. Super impressed with this pizza hack. If you love Greek flavors, you're absolutely gonna love this pizza. The tzatziki, the Kalamata olives, everything about it. The sweetness from these oven roasted tomatoes, and it's a beautiful crust to go along with it as well. This has just got all kinds of flavor. Really good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't say enough about the guys over there at Barbecue Hack. fantastic products. It's really great accessories for, like I said, just about any pellet grill. Works very well on this camp shelf woodwind. Very pleased with it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, smoke your ribs.